Hey, good morning, everyone. It's another day for a hike. You can tell I got my hiking hat on. And today we are on Letchworth State Park in New York. We're about half hour, 45 minutes, I'm guessing, south of Rochester, New York. And today we're going to hike the Gorge Trail. And it's a 16-mile out and back. But we're only going to do, I think, about 10 miles. We'll see how I feel after 5 miles out. Star's here. She's going to join me. It's a dog-friendly trail. Hi, Star. She's got her backpack on. In that backpack, she's got 2 bottles of water. I carry my own water in my day pack. So we're at the trailhead. Here's the start of the trail. And we're going to hike this canyon here, which runs along the Genesee River. This is called the Grand Canyon of the East. So we're going to follow this river into this, I got a feeling we're going to hike down into this gorge. And we'll shoot some video and take you along. So strap on your hiking boots and let's get this started. Just getting started on this hike, and already there's a great view of the Genesee River and the gorge. It's a beautiful morning. I forgot to mention, we started this hike, it's right around 6 a.m. a little bit after sunrise, but we'll take a picture of this. If it's any good, I'll post it right now. Well, right here in the beginning, it's just a bunch of stairs climbing down, I'm assuming all the way down to the bottom of the gorge. So this should be fun climbing up these stairs on the way back, but that shouldn't be a problem. Come on, Star. Should have counted these stairs, but I didn't. It looks like we got a lot more. And there's a waterfall down here. You can probably hear it. We get down to the bottom. If there's a good view of it, we'll photograph that as well. We'll see in a little bit. Well, we still have a few more stairs to climb down, but already there's a pretty good view of the waterfall. Beautiful. Should get a better look at it once we get down to the bottom. See if I can zoom in a little bit here. There we go. I'll take a picture of this and I'll post that as well right now. How's that for a great view of the falls? With the bridge, beautiful. So also, if you notice here in the foreground, there's a little stream running down into the river. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna keep going. All right, one last view of the falls before we keep heading down the trail. So far, this trail is not disappointed with the views. It's been beautiful. I'm really enjoying it. And we've only gone about a quarter mile. A lot more to go. Here's where the river continues. And we're going to keep heading down the trail this way. So far, the trail has been very well maintained. Easy to follow. It's been mostly stairs. There was a short section of a ramp made out of concrete. Now we're going through the slightly wooded area, still following along the Genesee River. But this it's a beautiful day. Pretty much every day is a great day for a hike, but it's very comfortable out here right now. It's going to get up into the, I don't know, upper 80s I think today, but we should be done before we reach the highs of the day. I just wanted to show you this nice little area here. Well, we haven't gone much further from that first waterfall that we saw, and we're at our second waterfall. This one looks a lot higher. We're at the top of it, obviously, so we can't see the actual waterfall. I think the trail snakes around. We should be able to get a good view of it. So this is just a preview of coming attractions. We'll see in a little bit after we get a better view. Isn't that a beauty? That's impressive. All right, just a little ways past that second waterfall, we come to this scene. You start to see why this is called the Grand Canyon of the East. Nice canyon walls here. Beautiful scene. We'll take a picture of this. Light's not great, but whatever it is, I'll post a picture. Well, we followed the road for a little while on a trail, but now it's taking us into this wooded area. Still not very bright out here. The sun's come up, but it's not high in the sky yet. So this part of the video might be a little darker than usual. You should see how nice this forest area is. We're a little more than a mile into the hike and I've come across this obelisk. I'm going to back up a little bit so you see the whole thing. And this is in remembrance of the first New York Dragons volunteers. They had an enrolled membership of 1,414 soldiers, 461 killed and wounded, 131 died of disease, 33 died in Confederate prisons, 130 killed or died of wounds. Thank you for volunteering, guys. Thank you for sacrificing everything. All right, let's go across the street here. It looks like there's another nice view over here. I'm sure you'd all like to see. I'd like to see it too. Oh, we get to see more canyon walls. Beautiful. Really nice. Okay, I've just come across this placard telling you a little bit about these falls and this area that we're in. This is called, hopefully I'm pronouncing this correctly, Siga Hunda, and which translates to the Vale of the Three Falls. And we've already seen the first two. First one was called the Upper Falls. The Middle Falls, which it says is the largest of the three. It's 107 feet high and 280 feet wide. And then we haven't seen the third one yet. We'll get to that eventually. It's called the Lower Falls. Makes it pretty easy to remember, upper, middle, and lower falls. But now we know the names of the falls. But it's just beautiful up here. This hike has not disappointed for views. All right, let's see if we can find that third falls. Okay, looks like we're climbing down into the canyon a little bit more here. I didn't mention at the beginning at the video, it's a 16-mile out and back trail. Like I said, we're probably only going to do 10 miles. We'll turn around at the 5-mile point. But it also said it was over 1,300 feet of climbing. So far it's been pretty flat, except for those set of stairs when we first started. And now this downhill. So I'm sure there's a lot more climbing and descending coming up here. Got to be to make up 1,300 feet. But so far it's been a nice, again, still well-maintained trail, easy to follow. And we're going to head on. Okay, that last ascent that I filmed, it didn't last too long. But here we are at another set of stairs. These look relatively new. Good shape. Okay, let's keep going down. I would imagine at some point, yeah, I can see this keeps going down. All the way down there, if you can see over there. We got to be along the river, I'm guessing. And that's where the 1,300 feet of climbing comes in to climb back up to the top of the gorge. So far, so good. We're going to trudge on. All right, here's our first glimpse of the lower falls. And I saw a trail a little further back there, very steep going down, which will give us a better view of this falls. I wasn't going to do it, but I see there's another trail down there. So you know what? I'm going to go for it. We're going to hike down that very steep trail. And we'll get a better view of this lower falls. We'll see you in a bit. Okay, we're at the top of that section I was telling you about where it goes down to the trail that's closer to the lower falls. Probably can't tell on the video how steep this is, but I'm really taking my time. Not only is it steep, I want these small little loose rocks which are like ball bearings sometimes. Once you get the slide and you don't stop and you end up on your butt. Ask me how I know that. So I'm going to just take my time. We'll get down there. When I get to the bottom, we'll look at the view. Alright, we're finished going down that downhill section safely. We're a little closer to the falls. Still not a great view. I'm hoping if we continue on down this way, it'll open up and we'll get a better view of it. I'll let you know. Alright, as I'd hoped, we got a little better of a view. I can't get a view of the whole thing, but this isn't too bad. Beautiful spot. Try zooming in a little bit. Alright, let's see if I can grab a picture of this and I'll post that right now. Okay, we came out of that wooded area and found this part of the trail, which has taken us even a little closer now. We're getting pretty close to the bottom now. Let me see if I can show you where we're at to the river. It's right here. Not that much further down. I don't know. Less than 100 feet, I would think. Let's see how far down this goes. Come on. Let's go, Star. See these nice, beautiful canyon walls. All right. Let's see what's further on down the road here. All right, not too far from where I last videoed. Coming across this bridge. Look at this view. You can see the lower falls out in the distance there. Nice. There's a nice view. It's that little bridge we just crossed with the falls in the background. You know I'll take a picture of this and I'll post it as well. But just a beautiful little scene. You know, this must be really amazing in the fall when the leaves have changed. Unbelievable. All right, keep going. All right, it's time to make a decision. When I deviated from the trail, we went down that steep section that put us on a totally different trail, which I'm glad we did, because we wouldn't have seen that lower falls as well as we did. We wouldn't have seen that stone bridge. So it was a good decision. I liked it. I'm glad we did it. But now I'm looking at this trail that we're on, and if we keep going in this direction, it takes us further away from the river. So we're like 3.2 miles into the hike. I think we're going to turn back, and we'll go back up that steep section, and we'll see where we're at mileage wise, and then maybe we'll hike some more on that original trail. I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get there. Till then, talk to you later. All right, we just came up this section. That's the path that led us down to that stone bridge and the view of the lower falls. And this is the direction we came from. And I just checked the map, and it looks like if we keep going this way, it'll run into that trail that we were on originally. I don't know. Let's see. We'll find out. Regardless, looks beautiful here. I'm not going to regret going. All right, let's hope for the best. If not, we'll turn around, go back the other way. All right, we've come on these stairs, which is taking us up, and that's where that original trail was. It was up at further high. Well, come on, speak English. It was. We finally made it. We didn't finally. We've come upon these stairs, which are taking us up. And that's a good sign, because that original trail that we were on was up there. So I think the map was right. And this will put us back on the original trail. And once we get on that trail, I think we'll turn around, start heading back. But we'll see. I might change my mind when we get up there. In the meantime, I'm going to do my steps today. We made it up all these stairs, and this is the original trail we were on, except we were on a little further back that way. I just checked the map again. It looks like if I keep going this way just a little more, we might get some more good views of the river and the canyon. So we're going to walk a little ways down here. We've only done about 4 miles. We wanted to do 10 in total. But there's some nice amenities here. If you're not into hiking, if you just want to bring the kids out here, there's a nice playground here. Lots of places for picnics. And there's bathrooms all along here. So it's set up nice. Nice way to spend the day with the family out here. Or by yourself. Or with a significant other. Your choice. Here we go. There's a nice view of the river. Well, I just checked the map again. Yeah, we did walk along the river, but there weren't any great views. Too many trees and everything in the way, so you couldn't get any clear shots of any views. And we're 4.15 miles into the hike. I think we're gonna, this is the way back. If we keep going this way, it just heads into woods. And I'm more interested in seeing these sights again that we saw on the way down. So we're going to turn around, head back, assuming it's the same distance back, although I don't think it will be because we took some detours. You'll still have about a 7 mile, maybe 8 mile hike, which is a good day's worth of hiking. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about here. The river's right down here. You got this fence here, but there's all these trees in the way. So you really can't get a good view of anything. Okay. I'm going to keep walking. Nice thing is, we haven't seen a single person out here on the trail. We're the only ones out here. Which is one of the reasons I like to come out here early. Meet the crowds. Also, it's cooler. Once that midday sun gets cooking, it gets way too hot sometimes to hike. It's very comfortable out here now. There's even a nice little breeze every once in a while. Very comfortable. It's been a good hike. Not a very difficult hike. A lot of flat sections, not very rocky. This section here has a little bit of tree roots in it, but a lot of it's pretty clear, well maintained, easy to walk on. If you're not used to doing a lot of stairs, you might want to consider this a moderate hike. There are quite a few stairs. And the only real steep incline that wasn't stairs was that rocky part that we came down I showed earlier. And really, you don't even have to do that, because those stairs that we came up to get back onto the original trail, you can actually take those stairs down, which is a lot easier than doing that rocky incline that we did. So, pretty easy trail. Beautiful though, I enjoyed it. Hope you're enjoying this too. Let me know in the comments if you've ever been here. And I also noticed on the website there's about 30 different trails here, so it's a good park for hiking. Again, I said it earlier, I'm going to say it again, it must be really beautiful here in the fall when the leaves change. You know, there was one little view over here. I don't know if you can see it, where you can see the stone bridge. And that's where we were earlier. You see it down there? Well, we got some stairs to climb. We'll see you, if I see something else interesting, I'll turn the video back on. We'll talk to you later. There's some frogs in this pond. I don't think you're going to be able to see them in the video. I took a picture. I'll have to do a lot of cropping. But he's right over there. Maybe after I edit the video I can crop in further. You can see him on the video. But I'll post a picture. I'll show you what he looks like. You hear him? He just croaked. Alright, Mr. Frog, you enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, we're almost done. We're back at the stairs that we first started on, except this time we have to go up. And I'm starting to see some people heading out onto the trail now. So it's a good time to finish up just as everybody else is getting started. Hello. Alright, I'll see you at the top. We'll go over the totals for the hike. Okay, we're back. There's the van. A little out of breath, climbing all those stairs on the way back up here. And I don't know, about 15 minutes ago, Star all of a sudden let out a yelp, jumped about 5 feet, started to lick the back of her left leg furiously. I think she got bit by a bee. It doesn't seem to affect her walking. I'll check on it now after we get into the van. And I'll keep an eye on it tonight. I'm sure she'll be fine. Come here, bee. Anyway, I had to take the phone out of my pocket, put it in my backpack. Come here. Come here, please. Make it easier for me. Thank you. And had to hook it up to the external battery because we were running low on phone battery. So as soon as I get her undone here, I'll get my backpack off. I should say day pack, if I can get this off. And we'll look at the totals for hike today. Alright, I took some decent pictures. Like I said, I'll post those on the video. And let's see what we got. It's not even that hot yet, and I get a good sweat going on. But climbing over 100 stairs will do that. Let's see, where is it at? Here it is. Okay, we did 16.67 miles, 1,357 feet of climbing. That's good. I didn't think we'd do it all since we didn't do the whole trail, but over 1,300 feet of climbing is good. And I can't make out how much time that took. Oh, 3 hours, 31 minutes, and 46 seconds. Not bad. Nice hike. Let me mark this as finished. Well, that hike was well worth it. And I would recommend it to anybody if you're in this Rochester area. Drive a little further south to this park and do some of these hikes. Even if you don't want to do the hike, look for it's easy to get to the waterfalls. And if you did like this video, please do us all a favor. Star and I, do us a favor and subscribe. Hit that like button. And until the next time, keep smiling. All shall be well. Be grateful for everything you have. Thank you again for watching. Until the next time, have a great day. Bye-bye.